All right, well, I had a suggestion from someone to do a Wordle like I did with the blind Squirtle the other day, where I can only see the very bottoms of the guesses' colors and not the letters, and you have to memorize the letters. And I've done something similar before. I'm actually going to do kind of that, but maybe, I guess, a little bit more even than that, potentially. All right, so you'll see what I've got here on my screen. I've got the Wordle, normal Wordle window. I've got a little notepad window here that is covering up all of the guesses, and when I click off of here, I can click on the game and it'll do all the stuff, but the window will stay over the top of it, so I won't be able to see anything. You will still be able to see it. I will not, so I'm going to go back to the normal thing. There we go. So you'll be able to see everything still. It'll be captured like normal. I won't be able to see it. I will only be able to see the keyboard. And so, yeah, and that's the extent of it. I'm gonna try and solve it like that without being able to see. I'm just basically gonna have to memorize the guesses and the coloring as we go along. So since I'm already making it harder on myself, I'm going to not give myself a difficult start. So I'm actually gonna do media and cough, I think. I think I like the 2-word start. Media and cough. Okay, well, media was not good. It was all grays. Okay, and I believe, so I don't have normally I have the recording open so I can see where I'm pointing, but I believe I have the keyboard directly above me, if I remember correct. I do it the same every day, I should know where it is, but I think the keyboard's right above me. Anyways, you know where the keyboard is. It's somewhere on the screen. I think it's right up there. If you want to see what I'm seeing, just look at that part. That's my point. Anyways, all right, we're gonna do cough, and okay, so there's the green U, and that's all we got so far. Okay, so now the whole idea with media and cough is to check the vowels, obviously, and some more middle of the road consonants. And so then on my next guess, it's a little bit easier to come up with something because I've got more common letters. So my first thought is trust, but I don't know if I want to do the double T if we don't know that there's a T in the word. And really, we don't want to do a U. We don't want to do, well, and yeah, the U is third. Okay, the U is third from cough. I don't remember where the U even was. So I don't necessarily need to do the U, but I need to do a vowel. But really, we could do tryst. That would be better than trust, just because it checks another letter, since we already have the U. But it'd be nice to not repeat the T. You know, I could do something like crypt, except there's no C. You know, the fact that there's only the U makes me wonder if there isn't a second U. Something like usurp would be good. Otherwise, it's got to be something with a Y or 2 consonants on each side. Something like trust or brunt. There we go. Hopefully I spelled that right. Brunt. That's pretty good. So UNT is good too. Blunt also works. So there's quite a few possibilities. I mean, I like the idea of doing a Y and not a U, but then I have to repeat the T, I think, because tryst is the only thing I can think of. And if I'm doubling up on a letter, then I'm only checking, you know, I'm not checking as many new letters anyways. I think I'm thinking about doing blunt, actually. To be blunt, I think I like that. Let's try it, why not? Oh, okay, so it is UN. UN what? UNK? UNK, well, frunk, I don't know if that's an actual acceptable word. My car has a frunk, it should be a word. I'm guessing that one hasn't quite made it into the official dictionaries yet, but I could be wrong, maybe not, I don't know. If it's UNK, what else could it be? Skunk. Ooh, skunk would be tricky with the double K. Are we on guess 4 right now? Or I did media and cough and then blunt, right? I think I've just done 3 guesses. You don't realize how much how much you lose by not seeing the guesses up here. It's interesting. So anyways, so we've got the U, I'm thinking UNK, because I mean, it could be UNS. Don't like that as well. UN, what else would it be? I mean, maybe UNP, UNY. Well, pruny actually isn't too bad. Pruny's pretty good too. I'm thinking skunk or pruny. You know, we could try frunk, because that would check for the K and the R. So if it is an acceptable guess, it's not too, I mean, it's obviously a possible answer then, if it is an acceptable guess. It does kind of check for letters for both of those too, so let's try frunk. Oh, I saw a little, some sort of a pop-up thing stick out over the top, so I'm assuming, and I didn't get any colors, so I'm assuming that's not an acceptable guess. Okay, it probably told me that's not not a word. Yeah, it'd be nice to do, you know, like, spry is pretty good, but it's only 4 letters. But that's good letters. You know, I could do something like parks just to check the P, R, K, and S. Or, what might be even better is perky, because it would check the Y. It doesn't check the S, but... do I want to check the S or the Y? I feel like I want to check the Y. Yeah, let's go with perky. Okay, so there is a K, right, and it's gonna be yellow because it was in the 4th spot. There's no P, R, or Y, so I'm thinking skunk. Yeah, I can't, I'm not sure what else it would be. Oh, now did I type it in already or not? Well, okay, I'm just gonna hit backspace a few times. I can't remember if I already typed it in or if I don't know. Okay, now I think it's... See, this is what happens when you cover up the puzzle. You start to second guess your typing and you think, did I hit a wrong word? I don't want to accidentally do slunk or something because the L is next to the K, you know? Okay, I think skunk. Is it skunk? Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, I was waiting for the pop-up. I can't tell if I got it. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of the notepad window. Very good. All right, skunk. Okay, cool. So, yep, just as I was picturing it in my head. That's a tricky one with the double K. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be hard for people or not. I mean, you know, media and cough and then blunt, and I had eliminated so many letters, there just weren't that many possibilities left, I guess. But you know, I don't think there's too big of a trap with skunk. There's a few unk words, but we'll see. I don't know, we'll see what people have to say today. Maybe somebody got stuck in a trap, but I don't know. Let me know how it went for you, and if you've never tried to cover up the grid and just use the keyboard, it's kind of fun. You should try it sometime. Let me know how it goes, and of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.